products on the old Defendi, but we're gonna show you guys how to do it without popping ball joints. All you gotta do is pull the shocks. We'll do the top one first, top A-arm, and then you pull the bottom one. Easy as be. No popping ball joints, let's get it. All right, so we're gonna pull the bottom of the shock off first. Go ahead and pull her off. Pick up on the A-arm a little bit, that bolt shoots right out. Then you just pop that top bolt. Light's a little rough, but it's right there at the very top of the shock. Pull that one out. All this is gonna require is a 15mm socket and 15mm wrench. Get all these done. Boom, get the shock out. Hell yeah. So we already did the passenger side because it's the easier side. This one's all wrapped up. Got the Garage Products top and bottom for the A-arms right here on the front. So all you do is, all you're changing is these top bushings right here. Pulling these A-arms off and it's right inside here. The stock plastic ones are all right, but Garage Products makes a really good product. And then of course we got the QS3s all buttoned in. We have another video about to drop on those. You guys will love it. So yeah, the reason we're showing you this side is this top A-arm mount, you have to pull a plug in the cab to get the nut off. Right there under the dash. Yank that bad boy out, and then you're able to pull your top A-arm mounts off. So it's just these two bolts and two 15mm nuts to pull this top A-arm off. So we're gonna do that real quick. So yeah, you get both bolts out, and then you just pop her out. It slides right out, and then you literally just rotate it. And we press in the new Garage Product bushings right here. Again, Garage Products will tell you, you do not reuse these clips that cover the stock bushings. You do not need to keep these. The Garage Products fill the gap perfectly. Now we'll show you, we're gonna show you getting this one out. All of them come out the same way. There's a little sleeve inside of these bushings. You pull the sleeve out, get rid of it, don't need it anymore. And then you just pop the little plastic bushings out and replace it with the Garage Product bushings that come in the kit. So we're gonna do that on all four. We're gonna go ahead and get this other side taken apart, and I'll show you how we press in the Garage Product bushings with the C-clamp. All right, here's what we're using, garageproducts.com. Here's your new bushings. Don't mix up your fronts and rear, it tells you right in the instructions. So these bad boys, we're gonna replace our stock bushings. And Josh and I are gonna show you how easy it is to press these bad boys in. With literally just a C-clamp. Garage Product says you need to use a hammer, but I think that's just when the A-arm's off. We ain't pulling the A-arms. Just literally C-clamp this sucker right in. Press those bushings right into the A-arm. Get it nice and snug. Back her off. Take this sleeve. This is the sleeve for the bushings. It's what your bolt sits on, so it doesn't cut into the bushings when you're riding down the trail. Gives a little rigidity to it. And then boom, just slides right in. Don't get much easier than this. Heck yeah, like and subscribe. Hope we save you guys some time. All right, we're gonna knock out the other side of the top. We're gonna button it all back up together, show you guys, and then come right back and show you how we do the bottom. Cool, got our bushings all in. Now we just button her back up, line her up, shoot some bolts. It ain't the easiest. That back one's about lined up.
Is it? You just shoot the back one first and then...
It's right there. There she is. Take that bolt, wiggle it a little bit, wiggle a little more. Come forward, I think. There you go.
Nope. You got the mallet.
Get your nut shot.
This one's a two-person.
It's definitely a two-man job getting this cab one done. Unless you want to reach around the whole inner fender. You ready, Josh?
Yep.
And then your 90-degree ratchets are worth themselves in gold, so. Snug her up. Yeah, just hold it real quick.
Yep.
Just snug it up. Alright. And then your forward one. Get that one in. You got the wrench. And then just snug it up. And we don't do that when you do it on yours. Nice. Then we'll show you how to pull apart the bottom one. Alright. Alright, now on to the bottom one. So what we did is just left that top mount bolt for the shock. Just run a bungee cord, hold this up out of the way, keeps it up high. Then you can pull these bottom bolts and nuts. And it'll swing out here. We can change all the bushings without popping any ball joints or taking it off the rig. Go ahead, send it. Boom, get the nuts off, we pop bolts and we'll show you how she comes over here. Alright, once you get the bolts out, boom, she breaks loose, drops right down, and then dump the factory stupid little metal clips that I think where all your squeaking comes from, but that's just my opinion. Slide her out here to the side, boom, ball joint still connected, and you just change out your bushings, good as can be. Boom. Here's that one. And that's how it is, boys. Get your bushings out just like that. It makes it a lot easier when I got Josh here helping me. It's hard to record and work on your own stuff. But yeah, we're gonna clean them up and then press these bottom bushings in the exact same way we did the tops. And then yeah, slide your bushings in, slide your sleeves in with a C-clamp, and you're good to go. If you have any questions, just drop a comment. We check that pretty often. We'll give you guys a hand with whatever you need. But yeah, short and easy video, and don't have to worry about popping ball joints. And go check out garageproducts.com. That's where I got these from. So we'll show you putting her back together, and then oh yeah, hopefully we can get some merch sold here soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We need the support, boys. I need beer money.
Loud in the background, crunching over here.
Hey. Where are you from? The rear's a little different. You're gonna pop your shock off. Check right here, you pull the shock off right here. Pop the 15 off the bottom, pop the 15 off the top. Disconnect your sway bar. It's gonna save you a lot of time and hassle because it's a pain in the ass if you leave your sway bar connected. So we just pulled the top one. It's 15mm nut. Pull it right out the top of the sway bar. Little seat for the bushing. That's your sway bar bushing, sits right in there. Just pull that off, give you some room to play with. So we'll yank this shock off real quick. Here's your top bolt. Yank out your bottom bolt. Get those off. Comes right out. There it is, shocks out. Now, it's kind of a pain in the butt to do the top on the back. You gotta pull these two bolts out and the one big bolt out. And then you're gonna turn this whole top A-arm, crank it off to the side, and then we'll pick the bushings out. So we'll show you, we'll pull these out. This whole top A-arm is loose, and then you can get right to your bushings. Now, what's different on the rears with these garage products is these top A-arm bushings are the same as the fronts, but the bottom ones are way bigger. They're pretty stout. I'll show you for comparison. There's a bottom and a top. Their bottoms are pretty big compared to the top, so. Yep, that's how you get the top one out. We're gonna go ahead, you press them in just like we did the fronts, and we'll show you how to get the bottom part here in a sec. Boom. All right, we got the top A-arm all put together, new bushings all put in, got this one connected, and then now we can go ahead and pull the bottoms. There's two. Grab that sway bar, hold it up. Yeah, there it is. Just pick up, pull the arm down, and it clears the bottom of the frame, and you can press in the new bushings just like that. Look at all that room. Nice and easy. It puts a little strain on your axle cuff, but don't be a hater in the comments. We'll get these pressed in, and it's just like the fronts, pop the old ones out and press the new ones in. Let's get it. All right, on the rear end, we got these brand new bushings in. It's easy as pushing up your sway bar right here, holding that up out of the way, just pushing up the whole assembly, and it slides right back in. Boom. And then we'll shoot these bolts and nuts and finish her up. Get the nuts and bolts in and snug her up. Yeah, you get all those in, get all these tightened up, get your sway bar back in. I put sway bars in after you do the shocks because it makes it way easier to do each side individually. But after that, that's how you do garage products on your Defender, baby. Let's get it.